Incredible India, enchanting Nepal, mystic Bhutan. These are not taglines for me. These are my life. Now, the other day somebody asked me a question. I got a direct message on my LinkedIn, and the person said, well, I've been seeing your videos and I'm enjoying it. Who are you? I've read your profile, but that doesn't tell me who you are. So who are you? So I thought it would be a good idea to make a video and tell something about myself that you won't find on the LinkedIn profile, that you won't find on any supplier presentation, that you won't find on any website. So when other children in the 1970s were playing with toys, I had the good fortune of exploring the Himalayas. See, my father worked for Royal Nepal Airlines. So while most kids my age were in their backyards, I was in Nepal. I was walking the mountains before I had real understanding of how rare that was. I was in Chitwan National Park when people did not even know of Chitwan National Park. In 1989, I joined the industry, and since then, I have explored India and Nepal, initially India and Nepal, on foot, on buses, on bullock carts, on bikes. I have hiked for 13 days from Pokhara to Jomsom, but not as a tourist, as someone who needed to understand what this land actually is when you remove every comfort from the equation. Around 1993, I started going to Bhutan. For those who don't know what that means, in 1993, Bhutan barely existed as a destination. There was only one hotel chain called the Druk Hotel. And if you had 4 single rooms in your group when you were traveling, you would get 2 twin-bedded rooms and you had to split it between the clients. That was the reality. I was there at that time. I've also been fortunate, deeply fortunate, that I have traveled with clients in their private jets. I have had the good fortune of sipping champagne with the Himalayas and Everest spread out below me. I have spent nights under the stars in the Thar Desert, where the silence is so complete that it changes something in you. I have also dined as a personal guest of Maharajas in the palaces that most people only see from outside. Now, I say this not to impress you. I say it because when you send your clients to India, your most discerning clients, the one who has everything and is difficult to surprise, you need to know who is on the other end. We're not talking about a company, we're not talking about a system, we're not talking about a team, but a person. The person on the other end who is going to be with your client, who is going to manage everything for your client. Someone who has walked the same roads your client will walk decades before it was fashionable to do so. Incredible India, enchanting Nepal, mystic Bhutan. This is where I have been most at home since I started working. Now, if your current operator knows these destinations better than me, I would seriously recommend please continue working with them and introduce them to me as well. Because I still haven't met that person. I'm Vishal Mehra.